with Tao, posture and relaxation. There is a deep inner connection between your posture and relaxation. This is the sutra that Shiva explains to Devi in an easy position, gradually parade an area between the armpits and into great peace. When a master speaks to someone, be it Upanishad, be it Veda or anything, the message is given in symbols. One has to decode these. One has to learn the art of decoding, be it science, be it quantum physics or anything. This is a very simple method, but it works miraculously. Shiva insists, try it. And anyone can try it, there is no danger in it. The foremost thing is to choose an easy, relaxed position. Be utterly relaxed in a position. Choose a position that is easy for you. You do not need to follow anyone, Buddha or anyone. There is nothing, Buddha is not superior than you. The only difference is he has started his journey just as there are. If you go to a garden, you look at the rose plant, there are many flowers, many buds. They are in different stages of flowering. 1, 2, 3 buds blossom today. Others will blossom anytime. Buddha was once just like you, but he followed the process and then he blossomed. He can be an inspiration for you. Let him be your inspiration, not the idol to be worshipped. If this flower can blossom, the bud said, I have the same potentiality. I grow on the same rose tree. I am nourished from the same thing, same manure, same way that this flower was once nourished. I am also being nourished by the same system of the plant, the capillary system. The water that you use to water the plant, it dissolves the solid fertilizer in it, and often the raindrop also helps it. Then through the capillary system, the inner system, the liquid fertilizer reaches to the entire tree. The same way, exactly the same way, human body is like a tree. It has a ground, it has various centers, the energy generates and it goes to the different parts of the body, just as you look at any mechanical device, let it be a car. Sometimes you realize the battery is generating the current, but it is not reaching to the any particular part, and because of that the vehicle is not functional. So you go to the mechanic, he checks it and corrects that discontinuity, and the current begins to flow. So once you know this, you know that Buddha is also part of the same existence as you are. He came before you. Before he was born, he was already attained. And now it is your turn to follow the footsteps. Your father came before you. You are the byproduct of your father. Now one day, you too, if you follow his footsteps in manifesting your inner qualities, you will become a father. And this process continues. So choose a simple posture. Do not imitate Buddha or use the lotus posture. If that posture is suitable to you, use that posture. If sitting in the chair is comfortable for you, use it. But what is very important, that your spine needs to be straight. Just as to water the plants in a garden, you use a garden hose. But if the garden hose has a kink somewhere, then that blocks the flow, the free flow of the water. You have to straighten it out. So what is very important, keep your spine straight so you can choose something, a support. There are now meditation chairs available. That is a combination that helps you to sit in a lotus posture. So this is what is very important. First thing is to be in an easy, relaxed position. Relax in a position that it is easy for you. Do not try any particular position or asana. Buddha used a particular posture, he was used to it. So when you use and you are not struggling with the posture, you can sit in an easy chair and relax. The only thing is this, your body must be in a relaxed state. Now when you have chosen a posture, your body is in a totally relaxed state. Now keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed and feel all over your body. Start from the legs. Feel whether there is some tension or not. If you feel there is some tension in the legs, do one thing. Make it more tense. This is the way when we want to relax, we stiffen our body and suddenly release the stiffness. This is the process that you become relaxed. If you feel there is some tension, do one thing, make it more tense. If you feel there is some tension in the right leg, Then make that tension as intense as possible. Bring it to the peak. Then suddenly relax so that you can feel how the relaxation settles there. Like your hand is like this, feeling tense, stiffen it and suddenly relaxed. It works wonders. Bring it to the peak and then suddenly relax so that you can feel how the relaxation settles there. Then go to the next leg, do the same. Then go all over the body, just looking everywhere for some tension. Wherever you feel tension, make it more, because it is easy to relax when the tension is intense. In just a mind state, it is very difficult because you cannot feel it. It is easy to move from one extreme to the other. Very easy. Because the very extreme creates a situation so that you can move to the other. When you move your right leg forward, it creates, and you have done it properly, then it creates a situation for you to move the left leg. So if you feel some tension in the face, then strain all the face muscles as much as possible. Tense them. Create tension and bring the tension to the peak. So you are bringing it to the point where you feel that no more is possible. Then suddenly you relax. In this way you will see all parts of your body, limbs are relaxed. And be particular about the face muscles. You will notice in certain situations your face looks tense. You can follow the same process because they carry 90% of the tensions. If the rest of the body carries, while the rest of the body carries only 10% of the tension. When you look at the Buddha's face, you find it is serene, because every part of his body is totally relaxed. Sometimes you are talking to someone and you see all of a sudden there is a shrug, all this happens. When you see a Buddha, a living Buddha, you will find not even the face muscles have any trace of tension. Sometimes people's face is, if you are a keen observer, you will notice there is tension. %90 of the tension happens in the face muscles, and the only 10% is in the other parts of the body. All your tensions are in the mind. So the face becomes the storage of the tension of different parts of the body. So strain your face as much as possible. Do not be shy about it. Make it intensely anxious, and then suddenly relax. Every part of my body is totally relaxed. You can see in a posture there is no sudden or any kind of discomfort. The face is serene. This is the state of a living Buddha. If you have had the opportunity to see Gautam the Buddha, but you can visualize this in a living one. Make it, if you feel mind is the seat of everything. If your mind is relaxed, the various parts, you can follow the two ways. Either you go on relaxing each part of the body, the mind will be relaxed, face will be the expression of that inner relaxation. So when you are using any technique of the modern techniques to relax, you use this is the way. You direct the person, instruct the person to feel the tension, this part is tense, and suddenly the instruction goes, feel as if the tension is released. So you can do it sitting or lying in the bed or howsoever you feel easy for you. That is why it is said, in an easy position, gradually pervade an area between the armpits into the great peace. This is the first thing. The second thing, when you feel that the body has got to an uneasy posture, do not make fuss about it. If you feel that the body has got to an easy posture, do not make a fuss about it. Just feel that the body is also relaxed. If you are in a comfortable position with your back straight, you will feel the body is relaxed. When the body is relaxed, you forget the body. Because really remembering the body is a sort of tension. Remembering the body is a sort of tension. So first you relax it and then forget it. Then you move to the other part. That is why I say do not make such fuss about it, relax it and forget about it. Forgetting is the secret of relaxation. Whenever you remember too much, that very remembering brings tension in the body. You're trying to remember something, a name or something, or a phone number, or an address. The more you try, the more you feel tense, nothing happens. All of a sudden, you relax completely. You forget about that, take a cup of tea or a stroll in the garden, and suddenly you realize as the body relaxes, something is relaxed and the information is released from wherever it is. You may have observed this, but there is a very easy experiment to try. Put your hand on your pulse and count it. Put your hand on your pulse and count it. Then close your eyes and bring your total attention to the pulse for 5 minutes and then count. The pulse will now be beating faster because the attention for 5 minutes gives tension to the pulse. So really, whenever a doctor counts your pulse, it is never the real count. It is always more than it was before the doctor actually started counting it. Whenever the doctor has taken your hand in his hand, you have become alert. And if the doctor is a lady doctor, you will be more alert. And it will move faster. So whenever a lady doctor counts your pulse, reduce it by 10. Then that will be the exact pulse count. Otherwise, there will be 10 more counts per minute. Whenever you bring your consciousness to any part of the body, that part becomes tense. You become tense when someone observes you. So you say, why are you looking at me? When you look at me, it makes me uncomfortable. This is a common phrase that we use. The whole body becomes tense. When you are alone, you are different. When someone enters in the room, you are not the same. Someone has filtered into your privacy. Your whole body is going at a faster rate. You have become tense. So don't make such fuss about relaxation, or you will be obsessed by it. For 5 minutes, simply relax easily and forget. Your forgetting will be helpful and it will bring a deeper relaxation in the body or any part of the body. This is a secret. Try this simple method, practice it, and until I continue with the other parts and complete the process, until then, take care and do have a pleasant day.